Round 5 XCR'17, and it's the Sandown Road Relays. The 3.1 kilometre course is run in the clockwise direction, with a back straight climb coming before halfway. For the Premier men, getting away to a fast start was Geelong's Harry Smithers. But working his way to the front was Bendigo's Andrew Buchanan, coming from the Division 5 start line. And it was Buchanan who changed first to record the fastest time for the day with 18 minutes and 2 seconds. But Smithers led the Premier men to the first changeover, ahead of Knox and pre-race favourites Box Hill. Into leg number 2, and Doncaster's Matthew Johnson had moved to the lead, but Geelong regained the lead at the end of the second leg. Melbourne Uni had moved into third place, and Box Hill and St Stephen's next. John Portwood took Doncaster back to the lead, with a big move from St Stephen's Mitchell Cashin into second. At the next change, Cashin had St Stephen's in the lead as Sam Quirk took over. Doncaster second. Then Rio race-walking Olympian Ridian Cowley taking Glenn Huntley into third. Then Box Hill and Melbourne Uni. Into the second lap of this leg, and Quirk increased the lead. Box Hill now into second. Quirk hands over to Sean Guinea for the second last leg. Box Hill next with Sam Dipnell. Doncaster, then Melbourne Uni. No change as the teams make their last changeover. Guinea to Lachlan Connell for St Stephen's. Dipnell to Will Potter for Box Hill. Then Charlie Park to Nick Earl for Melbourne Uni. Also outrunning the anchor leg was Rio Olympic marathoner Liam Adams for his Essendon club. Mid-leg and no change to the order. Connell home to score an upset win and the first St Stephen's Open men's winter victory in over 40 years. Earl stormed home to get the silver for Melbourne Uni. Then Box Hill in third.
They're very happy, aren't you, Locke?
Ecstatic, yeah. We thought we were like a rough outside sort of chance. We knew we'd be in there for the sort of top 3, but we had some really big performances, especially from one of the guys for his first run, Mitch Cashin, and that really took us in front and we were able to hold on. So pretty excited, yeah.
And here are the top 8 results for the Premier men. For the Premier women, it was a strong statement from Melissa Duncan upon her return from injury. Blitzing the opening leg, she recorded the fastest time of the day with 20 minutes 28 seconds. Handing over to Natalie Rule, the Knox team led from Geelong region as Sarah Waters touched to Rachel Waters. Frankston next, Kia Fry to Henrietta Lawrence. Pre-race favourites Glenn Huntley 4th. Rule held the lead into the second changeover. Frankston still second, Lawrence to Gemma Maney. Glenn Huntley now third. By mid-leg, Maney had taken Frankston to the lead. Anna MacDonald in second for Knox. At the second last changeover, Maney in first. Knox second. The Hunters third. Kelsey Walton leading for Frankston. Kate Sobol chasing for Knox. Amelia Aslanides getting on both teams for Glenn Huntley. Into the last changeover, and Sobol had taken Knox back to the lead. Katie Gamble, their anchor runner. Frankston second. Selim Gifford, their last runner. And Casey Little up last for the Hunters. Gamble maintaining the lead. Little into second and gradually eating into the gap. Gifford now third. Gamble held on for Knox to score the second upset of the day. Glenn Huntley had to settle for second place. And Frankston third.
Liz, how did you go today?
Yeah, really good. So I started out as on the first leg, and it was pretty windy the first leg, but then on the first lap, and then it kind of eased eased a little bit for the second, so didn't actually help the feeling in my legs towards the end of it. It caught up with me, but yeah, it was a good run. I was really happy.
And here are the top 8 results for the Premier Women. Keep watching Asfic TV for more athletic action.